Jill Stein, Green Party presidential candidate for the 2024 election, speaking at today's Abandon Biden press conference in Chicago. Did we not already abandon Biden?
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. I am so grateful to everyone here, to the wise words that we've heard from everyone. So grateful to all those who've come out in support. So grateful to the press who's come out to cover this event. I'm especially grateful to Abandon Biden, now Abandon Harris, for your incredible courage, for your vision, for your unstoppable determination here to stand up and lead the way forward.
Green Party is literally an anti-democratic party organization. That's their main priority. They have a bunch of Russia connections too. I know. We go over it every time. We're not pro-Green Party here. They exist only to pull votes from the Democrats, just like the RFK Jr. campaign for all the wacky turns that it's had. She's a completely unprincipled grifter. She doesn't give a shit about any outcome. She doesn't care about helping people in Gaza. She's only ever cared about prolonging a career where every 4 years she gets to like grift donations off people and, I don't know, book deals and so on.
That, above all, is why we must hold our elected officials accountable and vote to end genocide. Otherwise, you are part of that genocide.
Also, if she was actually running for president rather than just being a Russia-paid wedge to funnel votes away from the Democrats, shouldn't she be, I don't know, campaigning? Like, shouldn't her goal be to campaign to be president? What presidential candidate holds rallies about abandoning the other, like one of the other two? Like, what are you talking about? Are you even running? You know?
Every vote against genocide is a shot across the bow of the empire, announcing that its days are numbered.
Jesus Christ, oh my God, grift language. Well, we're only going over this so everyone can appreciate and like learn to identify stuff like this, okay? This stupid, flowery, ineffective prose, throw away your vote to increase the likelihood that Trump wins and then does worse things than what have happened under Biden. You know, a shot across the bow to remind the empire. Come on.
The majority of the American people has gone on record
by getting Trump in. Again, if she actually believed in making a third-party project work, why is she only trying to pull away Democrat voters? Literally no attempt at all. I promise you, nobody in the Green Party is making any active effort for outreach to Republicans at all. It's just a vote siphoning effort. There's no real attempt here. Because Kremlin funds. I mean, she is paid to do this, I'm sure.
That is a psyop in order.
That's a psyop? The idea that you can't win, you literally don't have ballot access in all the states. That's a psyop? Do you know what that word means? No, probably not, because this is a ChatGPT program. It's projection. She is literally a psyop. I mean that literally. Jill Stein and the Green Party under her are in operation with a specific, like, psychological and political purpose designed to confuse and obfuscate to the benefit of the right wing in this country. That is an actual psyop. It's funded, you know? It's a whole thing. The idea that she can't win ain't a psyop. That's just reality. Any politician that uses the term psyop is actually a psychopath. They would have to be really cool to pull it off. If Bernie Sanders ever used the term psyop, then I'm falling in line, okay? But, like, they'd have to be really cool to pull it off. That might be the line.
To disarm us. We do have majority power. Remember, 1 out of every 3 eligible voters chose.
Back in 2016, her campaign emphasized her claimed support for Medicare for All to scoop up Bernie supporters because literally all she cares about is damaging the Democrats. Yeah, literally, yeah. It's not just this campaign. You can literally go back to her entire career. It has always been, how do I, every 4 years, siphon votes from the Democrats, you know? Every single time, man.
Not to vote in 2020. 1 out of every 3. And then add to that the numbers who oppose genocide, the numbers who are stuck in student debt. These are...
You're living long enough to become a conservative? That's true. It's very conservative of me to not want, like, unironic Kremlin-funded psyops to increase the likelihood of Donald Trump winning.